Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey, we got to get to the ball, D. We got to...
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And they will finally put it into the return. But not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
They'll take over 1st down and
perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
At the Cardinals' 11-yard line.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. There's more coming. There's more where it came from. Wait, that's 53. Shift.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. His pass caught at the 4.
Brady's
and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Joker. He's crashing.
Trying to get it with Snell. He's fighting, but they're not going to let him in. Stopped at the 2-yard line. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And this Cardinal defense comes up with a goal line stand. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Throwing on 2nd and 8, Mahomes. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone, so they could use something here on 3rd down.
Hey, we got a seal.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up.
That's
on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1.
Michael Dixon in punt formation.
Now here's Michael Dixon. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Take it in at the 22. A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over.
At the 47-yard line.
Wait, that 29. Alpha. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the buses.
They'll go with Snell here on 1st down. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Benny Snell, the ball carrier.
Brandon, 5 yards on that
Williams
run.
on the
Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit.
At the 42-yard
line. Those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Line 36.
Second and 5 now. Brady. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Maurice Hurst. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
36. Whip. Watch the whip. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Alert.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Flushed out right. And he's going to go down again. Rashawn Gary. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. This will be taken at the 10. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Tackle made by Thomas Davis.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 29, Mahomes. Got a man, it's Gibson, complete. It's a foot race. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
That's good.
A big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal.
Mike 9. Not today, you aren't. Not today. Come back. No, off. Check 52.
They'll try to run this one in. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Hey, check.
On 2nd and goal, Mahomes. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round. He rifles one that's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
1st and 10.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball to their territory.
25 yards there on the catch and run.
1st down, Philadelphia.
1st down, Brady. And this will be incomplete.
Brady's
physical play on the football there on 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Mike 5-5. Mike 55. Mike 5-5. Tackles. Hey, check Mike.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Brady to throw again. And he fires one that's intercepted. picked off by the former first-rounder. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
It definitely was, because that's all defense is talking about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
A throw complete to Dorsett. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Hey, Alabama. 55, Mike 55. 55's Mike, guys, 55.
Brady now on first down. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Brady. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First down, Philadelphia.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
It's now second
They've given up
10.
a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Mike 55. Hey, eat. Let's go, D.
To throw again, Brady. And this will be caught by Mooney. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts.
And it brings up
as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Mike 36. Mike 36. You remember me. Let's go, baby. Watch the reload. And let's pin the mirrors back in.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Justin Reed.
Picked up by Justin Reed. If you're a lover of offense, this has not been the half for you thus far. Luckily for me, though, I'm sitting next to a lover of defense, and we have had plenty of that, including that interception.
Yeah, and I mean, that still makes it a great game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about if the ball's not in the end zone and points going up on the board, it's not as much fun. I love these defensive battles. Something's got to give with these turnovers. Who can convert them into points?
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Watch out.
And he finds a man on a crossing route. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now it's Mahomes again. And he comes back with one complete. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second,
a gain of 9,
as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Kill.
Mahomes to throw once more. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Game, baby.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Call it a gain of 13 yards on the play. And it's going to yield a new set of downs.
First down.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And maybe time for this offense to really hit the reset button. They were shut out in the first half, but still, they're right in this game.
They certainly are. What I like about it is that you actually continue to play. You know, you just find a way to make a few plays yourself, and you noted it. Right there on the border in this game, they're not that far off. Just got to find a play or two, and they could be very happy at that point.
Check your hot read. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
Right back to him on first down. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's second and 2.
Running lanes ran a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Here's Mahomes to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Peters. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Eagles. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case wide receiver, you got to be careful.
Certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time: completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake in the ball and knock it free.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
The ball carrier.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Right there in the middle, 55. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Sugar!
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long. Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
You have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
Yellow! 180! 54! Time to go, night! Switch!
Mahomes now on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
It's
a gain of 6 there on first. From the 26, they'll line up on second and 4.
26-yard line.
Kill. Hey, check safety, check safety.
Now here's Mahomes. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First and 10
His
at the
first reception of
43-yard
the
line.
divisional round matchup, and it's good for a first down as well. Mahomes firing complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
A gain of
Look what we have here, a sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10.
6 guys.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Touchdown,
From
Cardinals.
13 yards out.
Joey Sly
And the Cardinals
lining up
have
for the point
taken the lead. And this is no good. He missed it. Not a good start here in the kicking department, as this remains a 6-3 score.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game. Yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Second and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. From the gun, Brady. The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
Mike, 55. Check, 55. Mike. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. Mike, 55. Mike, 55. Hey, eat. Watch the slant. Watch the hit.
On third down, Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And able to find Dorsett. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That third down conversion good for 23. On play action, now Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out
with the score,
on this third quarter of play.
Eagles
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
36. Hey, come on, oh, come on, oh. Gold 50.
Throwing again. Brady. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Check me out.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. This is caught inside the 15.
Brady's pass.
And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field.
First and goal.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Wait, that wide, 80. Mike, 36. Come off the ball, hard. Here we go.
A quick throw by Brady, complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown,
to
Philadelphia.
Touchdown,
A
Philadelphia.
9-yard touchdown grab. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front.
The extra point is good.
Extra point up and through.
Makes the score.
And that will
Eagles
make this
10,
a 4-point game.
Cardinals 6.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cardinals take over first and 10.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round. And they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. A pretty good-looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain.
He's tackled at
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's
it's
second and a yard from the 34.
Second and a yard.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown, Cardinals. Antonio Gibson, 66 yards. And the Cardinals have once again taken the lead.
The week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the regular season, get his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him, and he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way.
The
He's
Eagles
their main
take
guy.
over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this certainly a key moment in this game, trailing by 3, fourth quarter with a spot in the championship game next weekend on the line.
Win the regular.
On first and 10, here's Brady. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field.
Harris.
A big play there for Philly. 55 yards.
First down, Eagles.
Left side, it's Dorsett. And the Eagles are going to have first and goal coming up as he's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're going for on first and goal. Not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
The tackle made by
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed.
Naheem
And
Hines,
the D
the
not
ball
yielding
carrier.
much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Oh, yeah!
They'll try to run with Hines. And this time he
Naheem
is
Hines, the ball
in.
carrier.
Taking
Touchdown,
it in from 2
Philadelphia.
yards out. And the
Rodrigo
Eagles have
Blankenship
moved out
for the
in front
extra
here
point.
in the fourth quarter.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on third and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
This has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Check 13! Check 13!
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move there couldn't buy him much space. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth-quarter lead. This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
On first down, Gibson. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The throw right sideline here is complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. 50 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here in the 4th. So minutes after giving up the lead in the 4th quarter, they say not so fast. Big play, and they grab that lead right back.
Talk about a seesaw game.
17.
Up, down. Did you have a seesaw? Did you play that when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah. Out on the playground, absolutely.
You had to make sure that you matched weight, though, on the other side.
Take over
Otherwise, you could be up in the air a long time.
By the way, we're not done in this one. I think we're set up for an exciting finish. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting...
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Rashawn Gary in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
He's coming, double up.
Back to throw, Brady. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack, now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
Don't get nervous. Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. Heavy on the edges.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Cardinals. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
And his kick is good.
Makes the score Cardinals 27, Eagles 17. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Hines. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Tonight's
And they're moving on to the conference.